Welcome to the Amazon review section where I test products so you don't have to. So today I am reviewing this headset. So let's talk about it. So the headset I've used over Skype. You know, if you need to do Zoom calls, this will be perfect. So you just put it on. Comes with the microphone here, cord, and volume control. Now, in terms of comfort, I found this fairly comfortable. My ears did get a little hot with these. They do get a little hot, so I just kind of have to vent them once in a while, but I say for the most part, they're pretty comfortable. The sound quality, I would say out of a 5, I would give these like a 4. Like the sound quality is okay. I mean, it's not like clear, 100% clear. I mean, I feel it could probably be clearer, but for the most part, it's pretty good. When I was on Zoom with a friend of mine, I could hear her fairly clearly. There were some muffly parts at time, and sometimes you don't know if that is just the headphones or if that is just like, sometimes Zoom or Skype can have technical problems and they can have problems with their audio. But for the most part, I would say this is pretty good. The sound quality is pretty good. I mean, yeah, pretty good. It's lightweight. It's not heavy at all. This is adjustable. And so this is great for if you're doing a lot of Zoom meetings, Skype, any type of like online meetings. And if you're needing to have a headset and just kind of block out some of the sound, like I would say this is not gonna block out all sorts of sound. It's not like you know, it's not complete cancellation, because it's just like goes over your ear, so it's not complete cancellation, but you know, it muffles some things in the background. But if there's like really loud noises, this is not going to give you like great noise cancellation. Okay, so overall, I would say these are a pretty good headset. Like if you're doing a lot of Zoom calls, they're lightweight, you know, these would be great to add, and I think you could get a lot of use out of them. So out of 5 stars, I give them a 4. Yeah, a 4. So not bad. Let's talk about price. So the price is $35.99 with a $2 coupon. Excuse me, with the $2 coupon. And yeah, that's about right for headsets, you know, like, so it'd be like rounded up to 36. So $34 with taxes, that's about right for a headset. That's about a standard price. So I say the value is reasonable. That's all I have to say about this product. I hope this review helps you in your decision-making process. I want you to have a great day and stay positive. Thanks for watching my review. Bye.
This is a pretty nice little headset. I like it a lot. It's very soft here, and the boom on this, you can wear either left-handed or right-handed. The boom will swing that way for it one way, and then it swings the other way. And it's got really good quality. It knocks out a lot of background noises, and the mic doesn't pick up much. So as far as the audio quality of it, it's very nice. It comes with this cable here, and you got a way to adjust the volume here in the middle, and then you can mute the microphone or you can mute the headset. That is if you plug it into like a USB port on a PC. It'll work there. Also, you can do it this way. This takes a little guy, and plug this in, and then you can plug it into your phone. If I can get this thing plugged up. Then you can plug it into the C port on your phone here. Of course, the thing with that is if you're using that, then you don't have a way to charge the phone the same way you're using that. You can also, the other end of this thing, you can just plug this straight to the back of the phone. Now, a lot of phones don't have a phone jack, and if they don't, then that's the only alternative. But if you got a phone jack, this will work very good. Gives you a way to do it that way. It's got a really long cord on it, and it comes with a little reel here to let you coil the cord up a little bit so it doesn't do that. The couple of things though about these are really soft. Now they say business use, but these are not over the ear. Although these are soft, wearing them all day, I think, like this would not be comfortable. Also, there's not a lot of spring here, so I found out if I lean forward, if I'm not careful, this thing will rotate and fall off. They're very soft though, but this is not very strong, and I'm sure that's because if it was, they would be even more comfortable because of the pressure. But they're good little headphones, but for me, this is what I use to make phone calls on my phone. I also have a stereo connection on my PC, so you can actually take this thing, or I can anyway, if you have this, and on my connection up there, I've got a stereo connection on my PC up here, and I can just plug it into that straight from the phone and not have to plug it into a USB cord. And then it works pretty good that way too. So there's a lot of options with it, and it's a pretty nice little headphone, but other than the comfort level, and other than that, it works really great.
This video is to show the use of USB headset newbie. Works perfectly. And the voice typing works perfectly. The voice typing works perfectly with about 5% of lag. Great product.
Voilà, casque reçu ce jour, fonctionne parfaitement bien, rien à signaler.